If your TV has HGiG and you're not using it, your HDR might look wrong. HGiG stands for HDR Gaming Interest Group, and the idea is to make HDR games more consistent by shifting the main tone mapping job to the console and the game instead of on the TV. On the TV side, HGiG usually does two things in game mode. First, it disables extra dynamic tone mapping tricks. Second, it behaves like a hard clip at the TV's peak brightness instead of the TV trying to gently roll off the highlights on its own. When you switch to HGiG, the image can look darker than when tone mapping is set to on. That's not automatically a problem. It's often the result of the TV being less aggressive with mid-tone boosting. One more important detail is timing. If you're going to use HGiG, it's best to enable it before you calibrate HDR on your console, so the console calibrates to the correct behavior. This is also true if you want to use dynamic tone mapping on. Always set the TV to HGiG first, calibrate on the console, then switch dynamic tone mapping back on the TV.